Hi everyone, if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is going to be a different type of video than usual. If you have been here before, hello again. This is sort of a no filter, no makeup, wet hair, confessional sort of video, just because I had some things on my chest that I just wanted to sort of get out. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll know it's probably no secret that I've been struggling for a little while, mostly since I came back from maternity leave. And certainly since I started core surgical training. So, medical school was hard for me, but fine, I really enjoyed it. Foundation, I largely found fine. I didn't find it particularly challenging. The long hours have never bothered me. The workload has never bothered me. But all of a sudden, I am really struggling, and I feel like the job has completely taken over my life. And I think the thing is that I love it so much. I want to do so well, and the demands are so great that it's just left me so consumed and just constantly feeling like I'm not doing well. And I can take that to a point, but at a certain point, that feeling of wanting to do better but feeling like you're doing rubbish just becomes completely consuming. And I feel like I'm actually, I don't know, just struggling with medicine at the moment. And, I love being a doctor. Like I said, the things that people always think are going to be difficult in, being a doctor is like the hours, missing out on the social stuff, the type of work, the workload, all of that is fine. I feel like I've been really suited to being a doctor. I have worked long hours. It's been fine. I've never worked Christmas. I've always been able to go to my son's nativity plays, parents' evening. I've never missed a birthday. I've been able to organise all of that. It's been fine. And the thing that I think is hardest about surgery is it's just all the additional stuff. So this is the stuff that people don't really talk about, is that in order for me, so I'm on a 2-year contract at the moment, which will be extended because I'm less than full time. But this time next year, I've got to apply for my next job. And to do that, I need to have published loads. I need to probably have a master's degree, which I don't have. I don't have any publications. I need to have done all these courses that I can't currently go on because COVID is they're doing reduced numbers, and as soon as they kind of come on, they sell out. And I'm enrolled on this lap pass course as part of my core surgical training. I didn't pass my MRCS Part A. So I've got MRCS to pass. I've got my ST3 application to sort out, which is an absolutely massive ask. And it just, I need to improve my surgical skills because I feel like they're rubbish. And I just feel like I've sort of reached a point where I'm like, is it all worth it? And I'm not going to quit being a doctor because I love it. And I'm not going to quit surgery because I love it. But at the moment, I'm sort of feeling like a more sensible person would, effectively. And that's unusual for me, because the thing is that when I go to work, when I'm on the wards, when I'm doing surgery, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm really happy at work. My team is amazing. The consultants are really nice. But I think in some ways that's what makes it worse, is that you constantly feel like you're disappointing people that really care about you and want you to do well. And, I've got sort of like my consultant feedback pending, and I just feel like it's going to be completely terrible. This lap pass thing is coming up. I can't do it. I need to do these polo things. I will show you in one of my vlogs what I'm doing with this lap pass. It's effectively like a simulation laparoscopic skills box. And you have to move polos and strings in 4 minutes and do various things. And, I've historically not been able to get close to that. But then all of a sudden had a bit of a breakthrough, and I'm doing slightly better with lap pass, and even contemplating the fact that with a bit more work I might pass. But then on top of that, I've got this research paper to do. I've got MRCS, and there's just a part of me that's just like, is this just too much? Is this just insane? I feel like every single night I'm doing something, and because I'm split between all these things, I feel like I'm not doing it well. And there's a part of me that's really resentful of the stuff that I'm doing for my ST3 application, because I feel like it's a money thing. So if you come from a family that has unlimited funds, unlimited cash, it's really not a problem to buy a PGCE. It's not a problem to buy a master's. The only reason I'm not doing those things now, even with my time constraints as they are, it's not because of the time. It's because of the cost to my family. you know, I would get loads more points for my ST3 application if I do a master's degree, but I don't have 9, 11, 10, you know, £12,000 to spend on a master's degree. And then on top of that, there's a PG cert, which is another 3,000. The Apples course that I need to do, I think, is 800. And this is all stuff that really I should be paying for and booking, you know, this second, and I just don't have access to that sort of funds. So in some ways, I think I'm sort of hampered by, well, my family background, effectively, and the fact that we don't have the money to do these things. And also I think it makes it harder that I am less than full-time, because I'm not on the wards learning stuff in theatre, learning stuff as much as everyone else. And, you know, I'm tired in the evenings and I'm busy. So I just can't believe that of all the things in medicine that almost make you want to quit, it's not the job. It's just all the stuff that we've created in a culture of medicine that you have to do to be able to progress to the next level. And the fact that my patients like me, that I'm personable, that I'm thorough, all of that stuff doesn't count to the fact that in a normal job, that's what would matter. But in an ST3 application, no one cares really how good of a doctor you are. They care, have you got a degree, an additional degree, how many times have you published, and that's the stuff that I'm lacking on, actually. So I'm just feeling a bit low. Hopefully, I don't know if any of you feel like this also, and, you know, if you do, you know, I'm sorry. I definitely, obviously there's an element of imposter syndrome here, right? And I've had that all the way through med school. But one of the things that's really killing me at the moment is that I literally feel I feel like everyone's laughing at me. I feel like everyone thinks that I'm rubbish and what am I doing on this program? Like I'm not, like everyone's in on a joke and everyone just secretly thinks behind their hands, you know, oh my God, she's not good enough to be here. And that's really, really weighing on me. Let me know if you felt similarly. If you do, I'm really sorry. I'm absolutely sure you're kick-ass and you'll be amazing. And I am going to be amazing too. I'm not going to quit. I'm absolutely not. I'm never going to quit. I can't see a time when I would quit. I'm just going to keep going. Take care of myself. Keep working hard. And hopefully my journey gets a bit more soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.